Today's world can be difficult to navigate with wasteful behaviors, greed, the social media dilemma, and racial tension on the rise. The latest recipient of the International Award in Medicine, Dr. Meyers, has developed a reprogramming therapy. He claims it to be the cure for all predisposed personal and social issues. Please welcome Dr. Meyers to our segment this evening.
Glad to be here.
Now, Dr. Meyers, your recent research in Syria and Afghanistan has contributed to your most recent achievement in medicine, correct?
Yes, indeed. My time spent in these countries gave birth to our most recent advancements in this therapy, along with the funding and backing of various corporations, of course.
The biggest being Transcend.
Correct.
Can you explain how this therapy works?
Yeah, if you could imagine a microscopic sized device, we call it a GMP. So we take that device and we implant it in your neck region. And once it's implanted, we trigger it with this device to induce retrograde amnesia.
So, wiping the mind?
Yes, essentially.
Now, Dr. Meyers, some people would say this is an extremely problematic therapy and simply wrong. That your treatment not only erases the bad, but also erases the good and should not be considered a cure for human nature. What would you say to that?
Well, I think the real problem is returning to the society. And as you know, societies like ours and the countries you've just mentioned that I've been to myself are all at war, whether it's physically with violence and social unrest or mentally. This silent war of racism and biasism and classism, removing the existence of these ideologies will essentially eliminate the man-made caste system. It'll reverse years of biases that even unknowingly have been instilled in all of us, me and you. We have a chance to save ourselves, to save our humanity from itself by giving ourselves a clean slate, to reprogram ourselves to be more effective members of society. The need is real. One can only hope that we can make this treatment available for everyone.
Wiping the minds of everyone.
Yes.
When all this is over, where will you be?
What do you mean?
I mean, if by some chance we meet again, where can I find you?
I let the GMP system choose for me.
Okay, well, what did you get?
Sustainable energy. Maybe that can help save the world.
Oh, it's not the world that needs saving, it's us. Do you think things will be easier, once everything is planned out for us?
Nah, because we spend so much time trying to fix everything that we just always end up fucking it up somehow.
Yeah. This is kind of insane though, right?
Yeah, it is crazy. But fuck it.
This always was your favorite spot, huh? Cool if I sit? So,
Can we stop this now?
stop what, Alicia?
You hate me, don't you? Maybe it was a mistake.
Alicia, look. I don't hate you, okay? I'm just confused.
Confused?
I mean, it's a little weird.
What do you mean?
I can't look at you the same.
It does feel different. Maybe I was just avoiding it.
Yeah, you have.
Okay. Well, do you want to talk about it? Tell me how you feel.
Tell you how I feel,
Yes.
okay? I feel betrayed.
Like I betrayed you.
I mean,
Really?
you asked me how I feel.
Well, I'm sorry you feel betrayed, but that wasn't my intention.
Just look. I've known you since we were 9 years old, and I have never seen you love anyone who actually cared about you. So why start now?
I didn't want to lose my best friend, okay? Maybe this was a mistake, but there couldn't have been a better time than now to, I don't know, take a shot. Do you remember that class we took together?
Epic literature?
Yes, epic literature. The stories were so passionate, devastatingly passionate.
No, they were tragic.
Well, yeah, but there's beauty in tragedy. Like, as much as I knew I wanted to be with you, I didn't want to mess up a good thing.
So you wait until the last few minutes?
And when was I supposed to tell you, Derek? Do you know what it's like to watch the person you love be happy with someone else? Maybe I was just waiting for you to see me as someone other than your 9-year-old friend. Why can't you just live in this moment?
Because this would be so much easier if I didn't love you, Alicia. What's wrong?
I have something to tell you.
What?
What if I told you I was volunteering for the SpaceX program?
Do you love him, Alicia? I mean, enough for you to risk your life?
I didn't join it for him, okay? I just didn't want to live in a world where we couldn't be together. Here.
What's this?
You ever think about space? Like, even the brightest stars are surrounded by darkness. As balance. I've lost myself so much in others. I've wanted to be more for them than for myself. Maybe it's impossible, but you will be there, waiting for something. You may not know for who or why, but we will know. Do you think it'll hurt?
done what we can say. I think we got it.
Scene 2B, take 1.
This is our GMP. We call it a GMP. It's a bracelet that triggers retrograde amnesia, wipes out your memory completely. I'm behind it.
Nobody, no man and no woman, is precisely what they think they are. Love is where you find it. And you don't know where it will carry you. And it is a terrifying thing, love. It is the only human possibility, but it's terrifying. And a man can fall in love with a man, a woman can fall in love with a woman. There's nothing anybody can do about it. It's not in the province of the law. There's nothing you do with the church. And if you lie about that, you lie about everything. And no one has a right to try to tell another human being whom he or she can or should love. It's about what happens to you if you can't love anybody. It doesn't make any difference whether you can't love a woman, can't love a man. If you can't love anybody, you're dangerous. Because you have no way of learning humility. No way of learning that other people suffer. And no way of learning how to use your suffering and theirs to get from one place to another. In short, you fail the human responsibility, which is to love each other.